Hey, uh, good day, team. Welcome to our Winning Wednesday, our training for all our distributors. And I'm so pleased to see so many people logging on today. Today, we're going to be talking about money, how to make money at NeoLife. Let's get right into it. Making money with NeoLife. Firstly, when you're a distributor, if you buy directly from NeoLife, you're going to be saving money. And I'm sure that everybody would like to save some money somewhere. And remember to buy directly from the company or from your own business like you would normally do with your groceries so that you can save money. Sharing the products. It starts with you using the products. And when you get your testimony and you start sharing your testimony with other people, you will develop customers, or you will have customers who will be buying from you. And when they buy directly from you, you will now start to earn retail profit. Retail profit, this will vary depending on the size of your business or the size or the amount of customers that you have in your business. And then the other one is the sales volume bonus. So to qualify for the sales volume bonus, you need to be doing 250 or more. This could be by yourself or you with your team. There are different percentages as you grow in the business that you will qualify for when it comes to the sales volume bonus. And now, we all recommend that everybody qualifies and become a director. I'm sure you've already been told that you need to become a director. When you become a director and develop other directors, you no longer earn sales volume bonus on your directors, but you now earn what we call leadership development bonus on your directors. Now, let's get to the beginning. When I say to the beginning, let's talk about saving money. What do I mean by this? It might sound easy, but I just wanted to make sure that everybody understand what I mean by saving money. Firstly, you need to have your 100 points every month, because your 100 points is the key to the compensation plan, to the incentives, to the recognition, and many other things. And that just goes to show that you are active if you are doing 100 points or more. But obviously at the beginning, you could be doing 100 points. As your journey continues with NeoLife and you have more customers, this will grow as well. When you're buying directly from NeoLife, you save money. For example, if you had to buy a bottle of LDC for as a customer, you would pay 300. But if you're a distributor, you pay 250, and that is a saving of 50. The more money you save, the more money is in your pocket. And that money could go into building your business, into buying other things that you would need in your home for your family. The other way is the retail profit of making money. If you have 6 customers who are buying from you, it could be more, it could be less, depends on the size of your business, and the more people that you talk to, the more customers you have, and you have 250 points. This means that you are selling 6 bottles of LDC to 6 people, and every time you sell this product of LDC, you make 50. This could be rands, this could be dollars, this could be shillings, 50 shillings, 50 rands profit. And if you have sold 6, that means that you have a profit, a total profit of about 300. For me, that is good money. And also, the more customers you have, the more retail profit that you will have. And here's another tip. If you buy in cases, there is an extra saving as well there. Let's go to the next one, which is obviously our sales volume bonus. When we're talking about the sales volume bonus, this is now when you start earning a percentage on what is done in your team. If you are a distributor and you do 250 or more, you will qualify for a sales volume bonus. In this case, the sales volume bonus, if you do 250, you qualify for 3%. And as you see, the sales volume bonus chart goes from 3% all the way to 25%, which is the maximum. 25%, this is when you are a director, when you qualify for 25%. Now, you have a team because there are people that have joined your business. You've got 3 people, A, B, and C, and they have done 50, 50, and 100 PVs. The total PVs in your team, qualifying PV, is 450. So what percentage are you going to qualify for? You're going to qualify for 3%. 3% sales volume bonus on your 250. But now let's look at what your downlines qualify for. Your downlines do not qualify for sales volume bonus because they did not do 250 points or more. So in this case, how do we calculate the bonuses? You qualify for 3% on your 250, but how much will you qualify for on the rest of your team? You will qualify for 3% also, because they didn't qualify for anything, so you get the full or the maximum 3% sales volume bonus. Now, that means that your business is doing less than 500, but you're qualifying for 3%. If you are doing 500 or more, the percentage will be different. Let's see another example. You do 250 personnel PVs, and your downlines, all of them, they do 250. So the entire business is doing 1,000 qualifying PVs. Remember, your qualifying PVs will determine what percentage you qualify for. In this case, if you've done 1,000 qualifying PV, you get 10%. So we will pay you 10% first on your 250, and then your downlines, they all qualify for 3% sales volume bonus. If they qualify for 3% sales volume bonus, let's see what percentage will you earn on all of them. You earned 10%, they qualified for 3%, so the remainder is 7%. How did we get that? We said 10% is a maximum, 3% has already been paid. What is left? It is 7%. So you will qualify for 7% sales volume bonus. And remember, this 7% plus a 10% on your own personal PV plus your retail profit, that now becomes more than previously. So the more you do, the more you get. Now, let's go to another example now. You have a business and you have more customers. You're doing about 500 personnel PVs. You have your 3 downlines, A, B, and C. They also have done points more than the minimum, and the qualifying PVs, 3,250 in this case, you qualify for 20% sales volume bonus, because on your sales volume bonus chart, if you have done 3,000, you qualify for 20%. Now, let's look at what do they qualify. A gets 3%, B 10, C 10%. So it means that B and C, they will qualify for 10%. Now, we will then calculate the bonuses and say, you qualify for 20% and your downlines qualify for 10%. So the difference or the remainder is 10%. But now, how do we calculate the bonuses on A? Or how much are you going to earn on A? In this case, A has qualified for 3%. You qualified for 20%. So the difference is going to be 17%. That is the sales volume bonus that you're going to be earning on this team. Remember, the sales volume bonus, and you add it to your retail profit, that gives you good money. And the bigger the team, the bigger the bonuses, and the bigger the retail customer base that you have. And that means that the more you do, the more you earn. Now, let's go and have another example. You do 500 personnel PVs. If you've done 500 personnel PVs, and your downline, they've also done their bit. For example, in this case, A did 2,000, B 1,000, C 1,500, meaning that your total business size is 5,000. Therefore, you are now a director. If you are a director, you qualify for 25% sales volume bonus. Now, how much are you going to be earning on your business, and how much are they earning? A will be earning 15% because they did 2,000. B qualifies for 10% because they did 1,000. C is qualifying for 10% because they did 1,500. So now let's look. What will you be earning on B and C? You qualify for 25%. They qualify for 10. What is the difference? The difference is 15% sales volume bonus. Okay, that is what you're going to be getting on those business of B and C. What are you getting on A? A qualifies for 15%, so you qualify for 25%. That means that you will be earning 10% sales volume bonus on A. Now, if you look at this, the more they grow, the bigger the size of your business. It's okay, even if they can overtake you in our business. It's always exciting. But you need to make sure that you keep on doing what you need to be doing. Maintain your title. If you're a manager or senior manager, executive manager, maintain your title or step up. That is very, very important. Now, let's have another example. In this case, you've done your minimum PVs. A, B, and C, they've done points. Okay, this is exciting. Now, if you look at B and C, B has done 2,000, they qualify for 15%. C has qualified for 10% because they did 1,500. A has done 4,000 points. That means that they are now directors. They qualify for 25% sales volume bonus. Okay, now let's work out what is the size of your business. In this case, you plus B and C, you do 4,000 points, and then you qualify for 25% sales volume bonus. And when I say you qualify for 25% sales volume bonus, that is a calculation on your own personal PV. Then we look at C. C qualifies for 10%. What will you qualify for? You will qualify for 15% on C. And then we go to B. B qualifies for 15%, and you will earn 10% because 25 minus 15 gives you 10. Now, when we look at overall size of your business, it's now 8,000 group PV. 8,000 group PV, what does it mean? It means that you also have a qualified director. You don't earn a sales volume bonus on A anymore. You now qualify for what we call the leadership development bonus. You will earn an extra 5% LDB on the entire business of A. So if you look at the LDB chart, the higher you go and the more directors you get, the more leadership development bonus that you will get. But I'm just going to leave it here for today. The leadership development bonus for a director. If you're a director and you develop a director, you will earn 5% on that director. The group PV is your 4,000 qualifying PV plus your downline qualified directors qualifying PV of 4,000. That is why we have group PV there. And that means that if your business is growing, it's now easy for you to go and take the next step. So today, we've just touched on a few ways of making some money. Key points. You need to do your 100 points or more personally every month. Always have customers and find other business builders just like you so that you can build a big network. Understand how to take your next step. You need to know how to take your next step if you're a manager, how to take your next step to senior manager, from senior manager to executive manager and to director. Make sure that you understand that very well. Always qualify in title or step up to maximize your income. So make sure that if you're a manager or a director, qualify at your title or step up so that you can earn more. Another pro tip, use the products personally and build a solid customer base by having your personal PV, sponsor other distributors in your team who will help you to do the same and have more qualifying PV. I hope this will help you to understand how you can make money at NeoLife. Thank you.